What's happening, guys? So today I want to go through how we created this Jay-Z and Kanye West montage music video type. Originally, the song that I used was called Why I Love You So, but for copyright issues, we're not going to use that song. We're just going to use a beat that I made. We just used a beat that I made. So I basically just want to quickly run through some of the techniques that I used. Maybe you guys can get some tips and tricks from this. If you do, please feel free to subscribe. Much appreciated. By the way, my name is Eb Friday, and I am a filmmaker, photographer, AI tinkler, and here we go. So usually my first process is either working in Claude or ChatGPT to get the idea spinning. So I basically just found a reference shot, which is this shot, and I just uploaded it to Claude, and I asked Claude to, I want to create a series of images of Kanye West and Jay-Z sitting in front of burning cars, burning objects for the song Why I Love You. And naturally, Claude would say, well, I can't really do that because that's copyrighted information. But for the sake of teaching purposes, we're going to go through this anyway. So basically what you would do is you would just upload a reference, which this was my reference. I literally started with this. And you just ask Claude to, create a series of images in the style of this one. So it goes through and it says, here's what I'm thinking for this series, this style, two figures seated side by side on a simple chair. So these are the shots that I'm literally going to start working out of. And then I say, hey, let's make the shots more detailed. I want to use the Arri Alexa LF with the Lomo anamorphic lens. This is key. So then it's going to go through all of its paces. It's going to give me my prompts. And then once I have my prompts, we're going to go over to a site called Higgsfield. I've been using Higgsfield for the past 6 months, and it's awesome. I love Higgsfield. I'm not sponsored by Higgsfield, message. But this is all strictly my opinions. This is how I create stuff. And again, let's just keep going. So we're going to go to image. And as you can see, your boy's been working, but we're not looking for that. We're going to look for the Kanye West and Jay-Z images. So we're going to scroll down. Okay, here we go. So basically what you want to do is you want to take your prompts. So the first prompt says the throne, two figures seated side by side on a weathered wooden chair, centered position, shot on the Arri Alexa LF with the Lomo anamorphic 50mm lens. Blah, 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 blah. So what I literally did was copy this prompt, copy it, and then I found an image of Jay-Z, which is this one, and I found an image of Kanye West, which is this one, and I added it to the reference box once you copy and paste your prompt. And once you hit generate, it gave me this, which was pretty good, very accurate. And then we kept moving on. So sometimes it gives you funky stuff like this, like you have two Kanye West and two Jay-Z's, even though that might be pretty awesome. And all you would do is you would probably hit reference, and then you would go in and say, remove the two men in the front. And you would hit generate, and it would remove the two guys in the front and keep the ones in the back. Or you can say remove the two back guys and you keep the ones in the front. I didn't end up using this shot, even though it's pretty epic. So let's go to a shot that I did want to use. This was a pretty cool shot, but I didn't use this one. This is also a pretty cool extreme wide angle shot. This is pretty cool. I didn't use this either. I did, however, use this one of the burning cars. This was pretty cool. And I literally got this shot from this shot. And all I did was I referenced this wide shot, and I said, I just dragged it. And I said, give me a close-up on the burning cars. Done. Okay, I didn't use this shot, even though this shot's pretty cool. I did use this shot. This was one of my favorite shots out of the bunch. I love the anamorphic character. I love the bokeh in the back, the shallow depth of field, the true-to-life Jay-Z looking shot. It's my favorite. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of these shots. Some of these shots came out a little strange, which this might be pretty good for a mixtape. Then we got this right here. I think, oh, okay, so this is where I said, remove the two guys in the front of the burning pile. And then they just gave me JAY-Z and Kanye West, which was pretty cool. Didn't use that shot. I didn't use this shot, even though this shot was pretty cool. Didn't use this shot, even though this is a really good detailed shot. I did use this shot, the burning piano, Kanye West doing his thing. Did use the dog shot, but I didn't, gave me these two random guys just sitting, watching the car burning. So I just, I edited this photo and I said, remove the two guys that's just sitting, and we got this shot. So that was pretty cool. This shot was good too, but I didn't use it. Did use this shot, snakes running towards the fire. That was pretty cool. By the way, I am using Nano Banana. I believe that Nano Banana is still one of the best image generators that I've ever used. I know there's a whole bunch of image generators, Seedream, GPT-2, that's pretty cool, but I stick with Nano Banana Pro. So we generated this epic Medusa Jay-Z looking shot, which is pretty cool, but we didn't use that. We did use this, the birds having a feast, and so forth. So now after I like the image that I want to use, I would literally just, let's start with this one. I would click on the image. That was where? Okay, I would click on the image, go to animate, and let's just scroll down. Okay, so this was the shot I believe I used. I used Kling 3.0. Again, I've been using Kling since Kling 2.5. I just think it has a really cinematic look. I can't wait for the updates, but Seedream is pretty good. Very expensive. It's not very economical when you're trying to like produce a project. I think Kling is really nice. If you're not doing that much motion or that much action, I think Kling is perfect. I just love the textures. I love the look of the footage when you use Kling 3.0. And I literally just put camera push in slowly, the man holds his expression. Done. And this is what we got. Epic. So we'll just run through a couple of these other ones. I didn't put this one. It's poor birdie. Yeah, I didn't think that was necessary there. R.I.P. I did put this one with the snake and the Jesus piece. That was pretty interesting. So the other snakes come into the car. That was pretty cool. Piano player. Pretty cool. The birds having dinner and wine. The burning chest with the money and the people there, random people. That was pretty cool. So now once I have all my footage, we go into DaVinci Resolve and we literally just stitch them together. So there wasn't really a structure to this. I just wanted to see what I can do as far as putting a project together and seeing if I could make it make sense. And again, this wasn't the original song, but I'm sure you guys get the idea. So crazy. Yeah, so once I put them together, by the way, this is DaVinci Resolve. This is my preferred editor of choice, and as well as color grading. I don't believe I did much color work to this. The images look pretty good right out of Kling. Although I would probably just take some saturation out of this shot. One thing I noticed when you generate images from Kling or Nano Banana, they usually come very saturated. So I just, just pull some saturation out of it. And I might just add some grain to it. See what the grain looks like. And again, I'm in my timeline mode. So whatever I do in this node, it's gonna affect everything, all the clips on the timeline. So I just turn it up. That's fire. But we're just gonna pull it back a little bit. Right there, it's cool. And then now there should be grain on all the timelines. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the future, where you no longer need a camera to create beautiful pieces of art. I'm just waiting for the day when things can actually get a lot better as far as lip syncing and action, and it's gonna be epic. Yeah, this is usually my workflow to create AI images. If you want to learn more about AI video, color grading, AI images, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I will see you next time. Peace.